Okay, so friends at home, hopefully you've already watched the animal senses video. Actually, if you've not, you need to go watch that first. All right, so all of us here in class, we just watched the video and thought about how does the video help you understand more about the animal sense of hearing? All right, they didn't talk about it too much, but I am going to show you how to use race today to answer a question like this. Because it doesn't matter if they didn't talk about it a lot, we heard enough. So I'll put this over here. All right, so students at home, today we're talking about race. The R stands for restate the question. So how can I restate my question to get started? This is the easiest part. Josiah?
The video helps us understand more about the animals and hearing because...
Good. And I'm going to shorten it a little bit. I will say the video the video helps us understand the animal sense of hearing. And I'm actually not going to say because, okay? Because that's not going to flow the way I want to. But usually you can. The video helps us understand the animal sense of hearing. I'm going to say by. Okay? By. Which animal did they use as an example? There was one animal they talked about their hearing. Some of you are not paying attention. Which animal did we talk about? Madeline?
The rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. By using the example of I'm just going to say rhino.
I said rhino.
All right, now when you do race, these things do not have to be in order. Here, we can't quite see it on my screen at home. Let's try it over here. But you do have to make sure all the parts are done. So we have restated our question. We haven't really answered it yet, and we've used a little bit of evidence. How do I cite? We talked about this morning. How do I cite my story, or whatever it is? Because today it's not a story. Hayden?
You have to say, because the video said...
Yes, the video said, or the video taught me. So I'm just going to say, the video showed, right? Since we watched it. The video showed, so that's citing. Now we have to talk about evidence. Now I will share with you what I wrote down on my notes. Just like I asked you to write down notes while you watched the video. In my notes about hearing, I said they focused on the rhino's hearing. The rhinoceros has good ears. And then these are things I just noticed from what I looked at. I noticed that different animals' ears are different shapes. I noticed that different animals' ears are placed in different places, and I'm thinking it's to help them survive better. What do you guys think?
Yep.
So do you see how when you watch a video, you have to take in things with your eyes and kind of make connections that aren't placed right in front of you? So you have to really think about it. So the video helps us understand the animal sense of hearing by using the example of a rhino. The video showed, how about this, that the rhino's sense of hearing was really good because which sense was bad? Hayden?
Their seeing is really...
Okay, so by having good hearing, does that help the rhino survive?
Yes.
It sure does. The video showed that while rhinoceroses, or rhinos, can't see well, their good sense of hearing helps them survive. All right, did I get through all the components of race?
Yes.
I restated the question, I answered the question, I cited my source, the video, And I used evidence from my source, right? Okay. So we will continue to do more and more of these questions. But if you have a question that you need to show evidence, you should be using RACE, okay? It will make responses easier once you practice. All right, friends at home, that was just a quick mini lesson. We'll keep working on this. See ya.